Hi everyone, this is Matthias for another little how-to video. This time it's about these mattresses that come in the box, right? So the NDs and all these different mattresses that you can order, they get shipped in a box, they come vacuum sealed, you open up the bag and they slowly inflate, and after 24-48 hours you can sleep on them, right? They're usually memory foam mattresses. And this is one of them. I don't recall the name, to be honest. I bought it a few years ago. And the one thing that I needed to do was to remove the mattress from its envelope, right? And well, it's not that easy, but it's doable. So in the event that you actually need to do this, well, this is how you would get to do it. First of all, you flip the mattress, right? So you take it off the bed, you put it on its side, it's probably easier, and you will realize that most likely you will find a zipper that goes all around, right? And one of these, the zipper's got two ends, obviously, right? And one of these ends is actually tucked into this little pocket right here. So you cannot actually see it. I took it out so that I could show you actually how I did it. And in order to do this, you really don't need much at all. The only thing that you need is one of these little tools that you can find at the dollar store, and that will let you actually pull this out. Now, it's not just grabbing it, because I did try with a pair of pliers. That doesn't work because it's a zipper. The zipper's got a little locking mechanism that's inside the head, and it's going to be really hard to see. I can try to show you, but there is a little mechanism inside here that will actually require, and that locks the mechanism into place. So you need to actually squeeze something in that opening, the little hole on the side right here, in order to open it. So I'm showing this to you now because I pulled it out, right? So it's easier for you to see. But what I'm going to do is zip it all up, all the way up, so that it shows now the way it will likely be when you will be looking at it on your end. In my case, whatever the reason is really, but in my case, this is a 2-layer foam mattress. So it's a block of foam that's got the a thin, like a 2-inch layer of memory foam that's blue. I'll show you in a moment. And the actual mattress itself, it started to sag and become a little too soft for me. So I wanted to actually flip this around and turn it inside out into the cover. Now, in your case, it might be just for cleaning reasons. You want to take this out and you want to actually put it in the machine and actually do a proper wash. In my case, that was just a matter of trying to flip it around and see if I would sleep any better. So now let's look at how we get to do this. So here we are with our mattress, and we've located the little pocket here, right? That's right at the end of the zipper line. And we're going to be using one of these little tools. And the name of the game here will be to try to insert that tool into the pocket and into the hole that I showed you earlier in the mechanism. That's the reason why it was actually easier for me to show you with the zipper down so that you would understand what we're trying to accomplish here. It's really not that complicated, but you need to look inside and kind of fish inside the hole. And at some point, it might take you like a minute or two in order to get this done. And you want to look inside the hole, see if you can locate the opening. And once you're inside of it, you will just have to pull, and the zipper will actually release just like a normal zipper with an actual tab that you pull on it, right? So in this particular case, they've removed the tab for that particular reasons, because they don't want people to open up the actual mattress envelope for some odd reason, not too sure why, warranty reasons perhaps. But once you actually get in there, you might want to use a tool that's actually not too long, because otherwise the little hook at the end can get caught in the fabric. But you have this little tool in particular came as part of a set. But you see, I managed to hook it here, and that's it. You just have to pull down on it, right? So it's very easy. I thought I would share that because you might be questioning how to open these things up. The alternative is obviously to cut a slit here into this little pocket so that you can access the little the head, right, of the actual zipper. But if you do that, you might actually void the warranty of your mattress. I do not caution any of this, right? Obviously, I'm showing this just for informational purposes. If you do this and if it voids your warranty, it's your responsibility. I will not be held responsible for any of that. But if you do need to take it out, or if you have stains and if you need to put it in a washer, that's how you would do it. Then you put the zipper back up, right? Not too far up if you need to take it out again, and you're good to go. So I hope this is helpful, and leave a like and subscribe if you can, and I will make more videos in the short future. Thanks for watching.